Good morning everyone. It's a chapter number 4, acid, bases and salt. I am your science teacher Virender Kumar and we have completed the topics. It's a acid, bases and salt. So a lot to know, a lot to discuss. As always, before we begin, let's have a match your answer and it's a fill in the blanks. Bases are generally bitter in taste. Number 2, the base present in the window cleaner, it is ammonium hydroxide and the formula of ammonium hydroxide is NH4OH. Next one, ingestion is painful, so to relieve we take a antacid such as milk of magnesia which contains magnesium hydroxide. Whenever there is a too much acid in our stomach, then we get relief by using a milk of magnesia and the base present in it is magnesium hydroxide. Number 4, sodium hydroxide formula is NaOH. It is water soluble. Can you tell me the another example of the water soluble base? Write it in my comment section. Fifth, A part, example of two acids. It's a hydrochloric acid, formula is HCl, sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Two bases, sodium hydroxide NaOH and magnesium hydroxide MgOH whole twice. These are the examples of the acids and the bases. And the next one, write the name of the two bases with formula and write two uses. It is in your previous PPT. Do it yourself, not the difficult one topic. And let's start the next one topic. Very interesting topic. It is a indicator. First of all, understand the meaning of indicator. What are indicators? Just like if I give you two solutions and one is acidic and second is basic, then how can you deduct that? How can you check that this one substance is acid and this one is basic? So we have to do some test, and we do these tests by using indicators. So what are the indicators? An indicator is a substance which tells about this the given solution is acidic and basic. But how can we know that? There is a change in color. There is a change in color whenever we use this indicator in an acidic medium or a basic medium. And the examples of natural indicator, there are the two types of indicator. One is a natural indicator, second is synthetic indicator. In a natural indicator, this is a China rose, turmeric, litmus and red cabbage, and so many other indicators are also there. But commonly we are using these first three indicators. And here in the picture you can see here, this one is a China rose. About the litmus paper I will tell you next. And the turmeric, we know that this is a haldi we use in cooking, but here we are using here for a indicator. Where we are using here for the indicator. And a synthetic indicator, just learn two names. One is a methyl orange, second is phenolphthalein. And here one is a acid and second here is a alkali. Alkali we can say this is a base, and in between these two, what is this one is a indicator. It is in the solution form. And when we use this indicator in a acidic medium, it appears red. You can see in the picture, this is a red one. And when we use this indicator in this solution, it appears yellow in color. Next one, this is a phenolphthalein. And phenolphthalein, when we use this in acidic medium, it remains colorless or the same color colorless. In case of a basic medium, it appears pink in color. And that pink color shows that this solution is a basic solution. Next one topic, it is a test for the acid. Not we can confirm that this one is a which one acid is present in the lemon, but we can confirm this whether in this here acid is present or base. So this is a picture for the litmus paper. These are the litmus paper. One is the red litmus paper, second is called blue litmus paper. There are so many colors of litmus paper, but we used here only two types of litmus paper. Number one, this is a red litmus paper and blue litmus paper. So in the picture you can see here, this is a lemon and we know that citric acid is present here, but we have to confirm this by using a litmus paper. So first of all, I dip this litmus paper in I take a blue one. Keep in mind, I am taking here a blue one litmus paper. When blue one litmus paper dipped on the lemon, or we touch some drops of the lemon, its colors goes on changing and it becomes red. And red indicate acid. Red indicates basic. Red indicates basic. So red indicates acid. Red indicates acid. In simple words, it turns blue to red. It turns blue to red, and this confirm this there is a presence of acid. Next one, we have a test for the base here. I take here a solution. Here, and in the solution we don't know whether it is a acidic or basic. So I take here a which one? Red litmus paper. I take here a red litmus paper. When I dip this in the solution, and this red color is converted into blue. Red color is converted into blue. You can also see in the picture it is totally a red color. When we dip this color goes on changing and it becomes blue. And in simple word, bases turn red litmus to a blue paper, and this confirm the basic solution. Next one, I sum up here indicator all properties. So here are the natural indicator, and here we have a synthetic indicator. This is a list of the natural indicator: litmus, turmeric, and the red cabbage. No need to learn all this. It's a litmus and turmeric is learn all first two only. In case of a acidic medium, it red and no change, and it is a blue and red. And in the synthetic indicator, it is important. This one is important. When we use the phenolphthalein, remains colorless. In case of a basic medium, pink color. In case of a acidic medium, when we use methyl orange, this one is a methyl orange, it appears red. In case of a base, yellow color. So no need to learn this. Only this one table, this one is important, and here first two are important here, and all the questions come from these parts. And the last one, slide number 4, and day 4 homework. The indicator shows different dash. How can we test that? What is the change? Just like a shape, size, position, a color. What is the change here, so that we can confirm that whether the substance is acidic or basic. An indicator turns red. So you have to write the name of the indicator, select one from the turmeric and the China rose. Two examples of the synthetic indicator are dash and dash. You have to write the examples of synthetic indicator, dash and dash. And number 4, basic turns the red. Red to which one color? Red to which one color? You have to write here. Number 5, the most commonly used synthetic indicator is a little paper. It is extracted from dash. It is not in your all the PPTs. If you check this, you have to go to the book and you have to find out from where we get the litmus paper, from where we get the litmus paper. You have to write here. I think you have understood the every topics best, everything it is in the PPTs. After reading all these PPTs and videos, you have to also go to the book for better understanding, and do homework regularly. If you have any problem, you have to write it in my comment section. Okay, thank you. God bless you all.